Hello and welcome to this video about the entrepreneur and investor programs in Newfoundland and Labrador. Are you an entrepreneur looking to start or purchase a business in Canada? The International Entrepreneur category may be the program for you. Here are the minimum requirements. You must be between the ages of 21 and 59. You must meet the English or French language requirements. You must have a minimum of $600,000 in net business and personal assets. You must score at least 72 out of the 120 in the expression of interest assessment grid. You must be able to invest at least 200,000 Canadian to establish a business with a 33.3% ownership or 1 million Canadian in equity investment. You must have at least 2 years of experience actively managing or owning a business in the last 5 years, or 5 years of experience in a senior business management role in the last 10 years. You must have a business plan with the required documentation. You must have at least a high school diploma. You must intend to live permanently in Newfoundland and Labrador. You must create at least one full-time job for a Canadian citizen or permanent resident. You must show that the business will be for profit. You must conduct an exploratory visit to the province before starting or purchasing a business. How it works. First, ensure you are eligible. Complete your expression of interest online. If you're successful, you'll receive an invitation to apply from the province's immigration office. Next, you'll have to choose a net worth verifier who will verify your net worth. Then you have to gather the required documents, including a business establishment plan, and submit your application. Finally, if your application is approved, you'll be able to use your provincial nomination to apply for permanent residence with Canada's Federal Immigration Department. Number 2, if you're a recent graduate from Memorial University College of the North Atlantic, you may be eligible for the International Graduate Entrepreneur category. The minimum requirements for that program are: you must be 21 years of age, provide a business continuity plan with supporting financial documents, must have graduated from Memorial University College in the last 2 years, and from a program that is at least 2 years long. You must have a valid postgraduate work permit. You must meet the Canadian language benchmark of 7. Most of the programs are 4. This one is a 7. I'm assuming it is also because it's an international graduate. You've already been in Canada for 2 years. You're in the institution learning, studying, so your language should be higher. You must have at least 1 year of experience managing a business where you hold at least 1/3 ownership in the province. You must create at least one full-time job for a Canadian or permanent resident. You must show that the business is for profit. Now, the way this program works is like the International Entrepreneur category. The process starts with making sure you're eligible for this category. You must then complete the expression of interest, and if you're successful, you'll receive an invitation to apply. Next, you'll have to gather the required documents, including a review, engagement, and special purpose report, which must be provided by a licensed verifier. Finally, if your application is approved, you'll be able to use your provincial nominee to apply for permanent residence with the Canada's Federal Department, IRCC. And that is it for the Newfoundland and Labrador Entrepreneur and Investment Programs.